everybody! Hello, 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 and welcome to a quite a bit later than planned stream. I don't feel great. And my body basically sort of shut down for 2 hours as soon as I got into bed earlier. Well, not into bed, but... just had a little lie down. Yeah, it pretty much just took that as an opportunity to stop. I've got a banging headache. It's not great, and we've not got any signal coming from the Xbox here. I don't know why. It's the first day of the Prem as well. It's supposed to be an absolutely incredible day, but God, me head. Why don't we have any signal? Trying to turn the Xbox off and it's not happening, so that's good. Let's do a full power off. This is really not ideal. Right. Let's turn it on that way, and hopefully we can actually get some signal and show you. Oh, the monitor's turning on. That's a good sign. We have signal on my screen. Do you have signal? Well, not exactly what it's supposed to look like, is it? Ha. Right, I'm going to close that software and start again. What's going on, man? Why is technology silly? Better late than never. Yes, it's true. You got 40 minutes until the FPL deadline. Scary times. We're nearly there. There we go. There we go. Lovely. You can actually see. So, any last minute tinkering with your FPL team, get it done now. Otherwise, you are running out of time. I was actually going to do one last TikTok, sort of saying this is my final locked in team. But then, yeah, fell asleep. So, I guess, I could still do it. The footy TikTok the last couple of days, the followers. Go on. Hopefully it keeps going. Hopefully it keeps going. Gary, that's not ideal. Ben Beza. Sorry to the guy on Twitch. I don't know how to pronounce that name. But hey, how are you? Oh, we'll just have to whack some paracetamol, won't we? It'll be fine. Is it complete new batch today? A lot of it is apparently very similar to the previous batch, but then with some like 99s thrown in there. Really? Have I run out of time on any Evos? No. 7 minutes on Take a Risk. It costs 75k. My predictions for our season ahead will be uploaded as a video on Monday. So on the Footy channel, you've got a video coming out tonight, which will be like reacting to the season opener. Then you'll have a video tomorrow talking about the nonsense that is the game in Miami. Sunday, you're going to have a vlog from Preston away. And then on Monday, I'm going to upload my first thoughts on Marti Cifuentes and our season ahead. Looking forward to the weekend. Hopefully win tomorrow would be nice. Gary, good. No, the only planned away day right now is Preston. Of course, yeah, the FPL team is done. It's here. Actually, there's my team. I'm about to record and upload a TikTok on the footy account, basically saying this is my final locked-in team. Let me know yours, and one last chance to join the league. James, hello. Hello. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Hello. Leagues. But in terms of my league that I've created that all of you can join, how many people on a page? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16... 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. So, we have got, James, oh dear, 100 people. 150 people. 200 people. 250 people. 300. 350. 400. 450. 500. 550. 600. 650. 700. How is this still going? 750. 800. Are we going to have like 1,000 people in the league? That's 900. That's 1,000. Okay. There's over 1,000 people in the FPL league this year. It just keeps going. What has happened this year? Like, I know that the TikToks blew up a little bit, but we've got over 1.5K. Unless there's something bugging, like I'm not paying attention to the names as I'm scrolling down each page. How is this still going on? I know I said the more the merrier. Didn't... We've got over 2,000 people. How much longer do I need to keep scrolling and pressing next? I've actually slightly lost count now. I think that's 250. I'll put the code in the chat. I was expecting to have a couple hundred people. That's 2,500. There we are. We've got roughly 2,540. Jesus Christ. Well, okay. That's insane. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, then the link is in the chat there. Right, I'm going to very quickly record this TikTok whilst it's about to be 6 o'clock. And then I'll reply to the rest of the chat, okay? There we go, everybody. Right. Henry, honestly, unbelievable. One of the greatest gigs I will ever go to. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I hope they up the team of the season weight, because that is a problem. Says error on that link. There's the code. Why is your mate triple captain Haaland then? You gotta rate it. You've gotta rate the balls to do that. Right, 6 PM pre-season then. So there shouldn't be anything new in packs, but we should have a new maybe final best of batch, or maybe it will be the final best of and then they add more to it like each week kind of thing, like more 99s to it and everything along those lines. But let's see, shall we? FGOAQD said it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Hello. Saturation. We'll have that on the screen the whole time. Is that my code? FGOAQD. Yes. Welcome to preseason. Join us as we look ahead to the coming year with a range of new transfer player items to help you build your perfect endgame squad. After this year's exciting summer transfer window, this is a chance to spotlight your new arrivals, SBCs, and objectives featuring top-tier players. Show off your squad depth in competitions based on historical content, evos, and more. Don't forget to look out for opportunities to earn rewards for FC26, which will be delivered in early October. In week 1, you'll have 2 chances to earn FC26 rewards. The pre-season crafting upgrade objective. I was supposed to do the rest of the crafting upgrade, but I fell asleep. Pre-season crafting upgrade objective and the club is yours objective, offering 82 times 5 and 80 times 10. Additionally, dive into the ladder to earn that. Okay. FPL game week 1 is locked. Right. So there is Florian Wirtz and Nunmenge. Final chance to join the league. Sorry, we've just got to get these this FPL stuff out into the world, because again, the more the merrier. Oh, I should have also asked people to follow as well there, so that you have people coming back to see more FPL stuff. But okay, we'll have a look. Didn't fit. No, I forgot. It's fine. Right. Season 10 weekly play 1. We've got this to get some SP. Weekly play completionist 10 times footies pack for doing all of them. If you do the first one, you get 4 footies, 5, 6, 7, and then 10. Okay. Live, we've got the Co-op Cup, we've got the daily play games, a 99 Griezmann. Well. Okay. I guess you better get doing the crafting upgrade. Didn't they just bring out the 98 as an SBC? And now they're giving you a 99, like, sort of for free for doing the crafting upgrade. I'm not sure on my thoughts on that one, to be honest with you. Of all the players you could choose, that's odd. Preseason Champs Journey. You've got Lawrence in there. Tillman. Daily Play Games Completionist. Sophia Cantor. There's a lot to do. Right, so this is one. The club is yours 1. Complete these challenge to earn pack rewards. An FC26 80 plus times 10 and a 5-match hero loan pack in FC26. Really easy. Griezmann's SBC was 3 days ago. Yeah, that's questionable. Very, very questionable. But, okay. There is a lot to do right now. A lot to do. Let's look at evolutions. Oh my god. Did anyone else misread that? Anyone else misread Warrior there? I certainly did. So for full kit Warrior, arm your centre mid with a full complement of tools. Craft a midfielder who can take on any role and bring versatility to the next level. Okay. Interesting. Max 95, dribbling max 98. Interesting that they're locking someone out there, but sure. Who have I got, then, that fits this? Not really many, if any. We've already got people past that point. I don't have any Evos that fit. From a PG streamer to a football hooligan. Yeah. I mean, okay. Let's have a little look at it on someone like this Mendy. So, passing gets a nice upgrade. Shooting, defending, reactions, composure, anticipate, jockey, incisive plus if you don't already have 4. Stamina, first touch, press proven. Once again, another Evo that doesn't give you 5 playstyle pluses. I wonder when they're going to start that. Did we get 1 or 2? Well, we got a paid... Oh, there. Well, of course, a paid Evo is the first one that gives you 5 playstyle pluses. EA wouldn't have it any other way, would they? So this can be for a cam. Max 98 rated, max 96 takes them up to a 98. 150,000 coins. Bilal. Kiernan. What does Kiernan gain? A bit of pace. His passing's already max. Weak foot. This card's already double 5-star. Trickster. Ping pass plus. First touch plus. Agility, balance, physical. Flair plus. I mean... Okay. Shooting goes up to 98. Dribbling 97. Dead ball plus. Low driven plus. As the final one. I mean... Maybe on someone like Belal it'll be better, because what does he gain? He just gains first touch plus, and he already has much better playstyle pluses. So although he doesn't get low driven plus, at least he doesn't waste them on like dead ball and flare. Look at that. Okay, well, 150,000 coins if you want to do the new Evo. SBCs. Again, remind 22 minutes to do your FPL, everybody. 22 minutes. And let's see what new SBC content we've got as well. Think it's going to be a closer game tonight. Feel like for Liverpool it takes a couple of weeks to properly settle in. Well, hopefully Salah smashes it. We've got a 1 of 3. Oh my god. Well. No longer will you run out of Team of the Seasons or Team of the Season highlight cards, as they've given us unlimited repeatable. SBC. What an absolutely fat dub. Ha! Okay. And then also 1 of 6. Can you read that? No. 1 of 6. Shapeshifters. RTTF winners. Footies player pick. Not including icons. We also have a 98 rated double 5-star Florian Wirtz. Cam centre mid, left wing. With frankly ridiculous stats. Ridiculously good playstyles as well. Yeah. Pretty good, I would say. He's out for 2 weeks. And it's 18 squads. And then we also have Nunmenge. Star performer Nuno Mendes, who is 9 squads. Nice. Okay, let's quickly look at these then. So the 1 of 3 Team of the Season player pick requires an 85 squad. Lovely. Well, there we go. Unlimited Team of the Seasons now. And the 1 of 6 campaign pick is an 84 with a Team of the Season and a squad of 88s. Basically. Now, in terms of what is in packs, let me show you. So there's no new players in packs. Oh, here's our new away kit. I'm pretty sure I liked the tweet of every player in packs. Here it is. I mean, firstly, thoughts on our away kit? I'm going to be getting all 3 kits this year. Nice. Here is everyone that's in packs. So, the road to the finals aren't in here. They also have got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 99s. So not all the top footies are in packs. But I did say, once we got to this stage of the game, I will do... Let's see if it's on GG. Not yet. So I'm hoping that FootGG put together Oh, see, they've said batch 1. I hope that they put together a collection for batch 1, and we will start working our way through it once it's there. I mean, you've got random footies dotted around from the different weeks as well. Are these new team of the seasons? Anyone in here? Like, do we see anyone that we didn't see before? I don't think so. I think it's all the same tots. I mean, it does look like it is pretty much the same as the previous batch, but with... Let's have a little look. Best of Footies 3. Who was at the bottom? How many 88s were there? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it has slightly changed. Who's been taken out? Murillo, Kushinov, João Gomez are in. Catacol's in. So those 4. Connor... There's no Connor Bradley, randomly. Why would they take out 188? How weird. But yeah, these are all the cards. So, it looks like it is the same as before, but now on top of what we had, you've got, if we go back to the top here, previously your highest cards were 97 team of the seasons. Now you've got footies added in there, footies icons added in, shapeshifters that are 97 and 98s in there. And yeah, a handful of like these women's heroes cards, the RTTFs or the Path to whatever they were, are in there. A Yaya Toure card, I don't even know what card type that is. Shapeshifter's hero, something like that. So there's a few things added, but it feels like it's an extension of batch 3 rather than like a whole brand new, very, very different batch, if that makes sense. Let me just very quickly check something on here. We have 6 comments. That's not bad. Let's have a look. One sec. Just finished golf. Please tell your team of the season requirements gone. No, but you can get unlimited team of the seasons via this pick. Hadn't. Because they hadn't signed Hermanson. Attention to that. Only my mini leagues. And then last comment is that one. Okay, cool. Right. We've got 13 minutes. 85 times 10, still not unlimited. Well, no, there's still a month of this game left. A month. It is going to upgrade tomorrow. Like right now, you can do it 10 times. Tomorrow, it'll probably be 15. Maybe even 20. And then the week after that, it'll probably go to unlimited. But that's where we're at. So this is your grind now. We're just waiting on FootGG to update their collection with the new batch, and then we can start grinding it. And hopefully they put all the footies in there. Oh yeah, not even all of like the greats of the game were in there. Only a couple of them. And the Path to Glory, there were like 2 cards. Weird. So I guess that they are going to have different batches rather than just adding to this one. 1 under today. Eagle on 18, as you do. As you do. Right. The panic is setting in for FPL. Again, final shout. 12 minutes, everybody. 12 minutes to do your FPL. If you haven't, then get on it. Do I make any last-minute changes in my main team? I feel like it's locked. We can't change it now. We need to make sure captain and vice-captain are set up properly in each team, though. Because for those that don't know, I have 5 teams with my dad, where they each have their own like restrictions. So you've got your main team, no restrictions. You can have whoever the hell you want. Then, next up, we've got this account, which has club variety. You can only have 1 player per team on that one. And we've got Salah captain. We're happy with that. That's fine. That is fine. We'll take that. Next. We then have, God, 10 minutes. The panic! I'm panicking! On this one, what is this one? This is Variation Nation, where you can only have 1 player per nation. So, for example, my English player is Cole Palmer. I can't have another one. So you've got a few more niche players in that one, in terms of, I don't know, like a Kirkesh. Gyökeres fits it really, really well. Iliman Ndiaye. Dorgu. Juf, those kind of players in that one. Okay, that looks good to me. And then there's 2 more where we have a new one for this year. Anyone that is 25 and under. So anyone over 25, you're not allowed in. So we can have the likes of Haaland, RTTK, Wirtz, Palmer, Saka, but you're not going to be able to put in Salah, Van Dijk, those kind of guys. So it'll be interesting to see how that one performs. And also, who do I captain? Haaland, Wirtz, Palmer, all 3 of them I could. I feel like Haaland because you've got him in for the big money for a reason. You got to go for it. And then the final team is the Elders, the 26 and Olders. I don't like this team as much, but it's okay. I've got Salah captain in every team he's in, and then Haaland in that other one. Okay, that all looks good. And then the draft. We're in the draft as well this time. With 3 different teams. You've already done 30 crafting upgrades. Dear God. Fair play. I'm just sat waiting on this FootGG collection to be put in, so that we can then start grinding, rather than packing a load of players and then forgetting them. Going out soon for the match. Nice. I've got a lot to do tonight ahead of that Preston away tomorrow. Right, 8 minutes. Quick, log in with the main team. Why is it logged in with that account? Hurry up. this one, sign in. So yeah, we do a draft. Oh, are you gonna have the signal? 7 mins till deadline. Code for the family league is... Oh, we'll get that up in a second. Quick. Where is this new stuff on FPL? I'm not sure what you mean. This. Oh, she's already in. But my sister's not bothered. Fair enough. Okay. I think the team's going to be the same as Sunday for Liverpool. Maybe just McAllister in for Jones. Mm-hmm. The stuff you're doing right now, 25 and under. We make our own rules to make it more interesting. Right, the main team in the draft. In the draft, we did one from each club, one from each nation, and our main team. So, the main one... Can I do this? No. Fine, okay. Who do we put in? Barry! Do we think Trafford's going to play? Maybe. And then Gabriel, do we want to play him? We'll leave that as it is. Let's log into the others. So you're not missing out, just an added thing. Yeah, me and my dad have 5 teams each year. That we have different requirements on each in order to make a fun league and add more to it. And we do the same in the draft as well. So, variation nation for me. Wissa is red flagged because he's not going to be playing. But that's fine. We've got him for whenever he moves to Newcastle. Reece James, do we start you? Yeah, I think so. And then do we start Allison or Hermansen? Allison, I think. Right, last one, and then we're done. 85 times 10, 98's everywhere. We will do some. We will do some. I've just, again, we've got 5 minutes until the first deadline of FPL. We've got to make sure everything is locked in. Club variety. Okay. Took a punt on you, didn't we? We'll put Juve in for you. Haaland and Gyökeres as a strike force. Oof. Okay. I think I'm done. I think I'm ready for FPL to begin. I don't dare look at my main team again because I'll just be tempted to change something. So I have already uploaded my team, but and I uploaded a video talking about it on the football channel. Which, that video actually did well. It got like 600 views or something. So hopefully that can continue and people enjoy FPL throughout the year. And that can be a source of us gaining more subs and followers and stuff like that. But here is my team for FPL. With the deadline in 3 minutes. We've got Hermansen starting. Cucurella. Pedro Porro for attacking points. Same with Juve. 3 fullbacks/wingbacks. These 2 are wingbacks this season. Playing like 3 at the back in some games at least. So that's pretty cool. Reinders and Dewsbury Hall hopefully going to get some attacking returns. But also DEFCON points. And they're cheap. So they can facilitate us having Saka, Salah and Palmer. And then up front we've got Watkins and Bowen. On the bench, Dubravka, Concert, Esteve, and Gui. There is a world where we change Saka to Wirtz, to Bruno, to basically anybody else. And that's... So it's good for two reasons. One, he should obviously... It's Saka. He should be great. But if others are better, he costs more than them. We can downgrade to them. And sort of the same elsewhere. Like, if Bowen doesn't start incredibly against Sunderland, we could downgrade to João Pedro or Mateta or Chris Wood, something like that. I could also swap both of these out, for example, now to Wirtz and Gyökeres. Right? I could afford that. And things like that. So I'm really happy with my team, and I also like the fact that I have capabilities to downgrade a couple of players in order to fit other people in. Like, there's a world where Salah doesn't last this season because of RTTK, Wirtz. If they get Isak, he's not going to get as many goal involvements as previous years, but there's no world where you can't have him at the start, at least, because if he starts on fire, you're not going to be able to get him in after that. So this could look very, very different in a few weeks' time. Maybe we do an early wild card after like 4 game weeks or something, after we see how these teams are lining up properly in terms of their starting 11s IRL. But yeah, there it is. That should be it. The game should be being updated. Why is it not? I swear, normally, as soon as it hits, that's it. You're kicked out. Put all 3 new United signings in your team. It's bold. But yeah, in terms of like most selected, I don't have Sanchez, who I've seen in a lot of people's drafts. I had Frimpong for ages, but switched him out. Van de Ven, I've like Pedro Porro is surely going to get more attacking returns than him. He's going to be on some set pieces as well with Maddison being injured. I did have 8 Nori before switching to Cucurella. I just think their fixtures are better at the start, so that's why I've gone with him. I hate not having Wirtz, but there's a world like Saka's half as owned as Wirtz. There's a world where he's the sleeper pick for that premium midfielder. And Bruno, again, I had him for ages, but he's playing that deeper role. So I just don't know how that's going to affect his output. But again, we can downgrade to him from Saka, so it's all good. João Pedro was one of the first names in my team, but I eventually ended up switching him out to Bowen. And again, if need be, I can swap Bowen to João Pedro. I mean, his fixtures are okay, whereas, as I said before, Chelsea's fixtures are pretty good to start the year. I could even just do a straight swap Bowen to João Pedro after game week 1, even if Bowen gets a hat-trick against Sunderland, kind of thing. If João Pedro plays... The problem with João Pedro is he's not going to get 90 minutes every game. You imagine he's going to share his minutes with the likes of Delap. And there we go. The game is updating, I guess. So that's one worry, whereas you obviously know that Bowen is going to be playing all the time. Right, I need to send someone some money in order to join our FPL league. So let's quickly do that. Let me do it. And then let's open up some packs, shall we? Bruno will get points as on set pieces. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. It's here. Best of Footies 4 is on FootGG. And I guess it auto-ticks anyone that you've already got in the previous collections. So, like, what's an example? If we go back and we tick... if we go back and tick Messi in Footies 2, does that tick him in this one? It does. Well, that's pretty handy. So, okay, we're already at 182 out of 289 in this one. There's a world where, because I haven't been ticking, like, all of the collections as they've come out this year, that I have packed some of these as well. Like, I've got that Foden. Is there anybody else? I got Kanate, everyone got Kanu about 100 times. Torres... Puyol, I don't actually know if I got. Saliba. Collar. Elise. Rashford, Lukaku. That might be it for additional tick-offs. Have we packed... Oh, but then no, what am I doing? What am I doing? I haven't packed them as part of the best of, though. So they can't count. I packed them earlier in the year, but that doesn't matter. We have to pack them as part of this. You idiot. But then why is she ticked? Oh, because I did pack her when she was at... Oh, right, we need to untick, then, people that we've packed when they were previously out, and we need to get them again. Although, weren't you in the last... You've been out very recently, because I packed him, like, yesterday or the day before. Oh, this is confusing. I'm forgetting which weeks people are in. Let's just go with that. Right, we're at 175 out of 289. Let me very quickly just do this payment. And then we'll be good to go. Pay and transfer. Pay a new person. New payee. What is the name on the account? This. Sort code is this. Account number. Personal reference. FPL. And how much was it? A tenner. Cool. £10. Please select. I'm paying a friend. Authorise payment. There we go. We're done. Hooray. Do we know what rewards are for FC26 for completing preseason stuff? An 80 plus times 10. There's 2 other things as well, I believe. Right. Let's get into it. Now that everything is good, why is Women's Euros Path to Glory in packs? What do you mean, why? Joof or Van de Ven if you have Pedro Porro? Joof. Come on. Come on. Open 1, 89 exchange, got 99 Salah, nice. Hermanson may not even start tomorrow as he only just joined. We'll see. He will be the starting keeper. Whether it happens immediately, we'll see. We will see. Right, let's do this. Sad to see Dokley without really getting a chance. Yeah, that is a bit of a shame. Hope there's a buyback. Him to Bournemouth, then a striker to Brentford, then Worcester to Newcastle, freeing up Isaac, so maybe it's a sacrifice. The dominoes are falling, aren't they? It's bizarre, but it is happening. Right, 88 and higher. We found one property that you might like. Yes, but we don't have the deposit yet. However, I've actually seen some like mortgage stuff that's possible. Was it Lloyd's? Lloyd's, I swear, are doing a thing where you can get a mortgage for a property up to 500k with a 5k deposit. It's not allowed on new builds. Although I'm intrigued to see what classifies as a new build. Like if something was a new build 5 years ago, is that still new? So that is something that we're going to look at as well. After not knowing that it was previously a thing. Who are the top 4 and bottom 3 for the Prem this season? You should watch my Premier League predictions video on the Footy channel. Cheers. Or any of the TikToks or YouTube shorts of me doing the same thing. The Footy channel is being pushed. Push, push, push. This season, this is the one. This is the one where we put in the proper time and effort on it and we get rewarded for it. The TikTok lately has been doing okay. I mean, each time I'm going on, I'm seeing more new followers, which is great. We're now at 5.6k. When, I don't know, a week or two ago, we were at 5.3. So that's been really nice. And hopefully it can continue to keep on going. Come on, 10k, please. So spelt new build classes as first owner. Yeah, that's it. Stupid YouTube not notifying you. Yeah, we did it on, what day is it? Friday. Tuesday, I think was when I uploaded that. So we've had a couple of videos since. Maybe it was Monday. But yeah, it's up there on the Footy channel. As well as my Game Week 1 FPL. My Game Week 1 predictions as well. This is what I mean. The consistency and everything like that. This year on the Footy channel. This season. Really, really hope that this can be the one, as it were. I'm really the same with FC. Just that consistency, drive and motivation. I think having the motivation of trying to make things go as well as possible to help towards this house and everything is probably one of the best motivators you can have. Been arguing Newcastle fans need to accept their position. There's always a bigger club. The foundation is where we are now. This is a Coutinho moment, but they're too stubborn to see it. Take the money and reinvest in the squad. Well, they're not too stubborn to see it. You haven't offered them their valuation. You turned down multiple Coutinho bids because you thought that it was worth more and you didn't want to sell him. You didn't accept the first bids that were under 100 mil. They're not going to accept until it gets to their valuation. Jack, that is sick, though. Fair play. Busquets. Caroline Nicoli. Have not seen that card in anything that I've opened up before. So we'll take her. Lovely. Right, let's do some 85-10s because we've got a few things to get done tonight. We've obviously got the football at 8 o'clock, which I am watching that. But other stuff I need to get done as well. We've got to squeeze a few things in tonight. McTominay, McTominay. And yeah, we need to get some other packs opened so that we actually have some gold stuff to put into these. I am, as I said earlier, I'm still sticking by it. I think tomorrow this goes up to 15 85-10s a day. That's my guess. With Isaac, Liverpool fans going to be so annoyed if he does the same thing in a few years to them for, say, Real Madrid or Barca. They shouldn't be, though, because there's precedent now. And so you can expect it. Whereas if he's not going on strike and stuff for Real Sociedad before joining Newcastle, then it's not like part of the character. Whereas now that's what you're going to be labelled with. Right, first 85-10 then. Let's see. Do we start things off with an absolute bang for pre-season? Foot birthdays are not exactly what we're hoping to see. I would like to get some different players, please. We kick things off with Mario Gomez, who is definitely someone that I've packed before. 95 Van Dijk we've not packed, though. Tick him off. He's worth a whopping 14,500 coins. Huge! What a pull. No team of the seasons in our first one. But a VVD to tick off. And we can also open up some of these other packs. Anything else that we've got here, really. Also, what's in the store? We did get a 30 coin pack. I wondered if we would. Here we go! A team of the season! Hell yeah! Declan Rice. Hell to the yeah. Pays for an 85-10, doesn't it? Nice. Take that. For 30 coins. It's pretty good. I know team of the seasons are cheap, but they're not that cheap. What else? Tradable 20 times 85 plus. I'm going to have to open one of them. One rare gold player pick, 1 of 5, rated 86 or higher for 250k. What on earth? Who's opening that? Okay. There's no global limits. Let's do one of these then. Tradable, 20 times 85. Hit me. We start off with some footies. Is it a double footies though? No. What on earth or who on earth is that? Team of the season, Fernandez. And footies. Katie McCabe. Okay. Katie McCabe. Tick her off. Okay. Well, that was absolutely dreadful value. I was expecting more specials than that. But we'll do one more because YOLO. What else do you spend coins on at this stage? 24k for you. There's a world where Katie McCabe is like minimum price. God, these menus are struggling. Yeah, she is minimum price. That's sad, isn't it? John Stones. Declan Rice. Declan Rice. Ole, 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 ole. The rest of these aren't going to sell. Irene, we pray that she sells, although none of my Team of the Years have sold yet. The ones that I've been listing this whole time, none of them have gone. Right, yeah, that was dreadful. I mean, we probably made, what, like 100k back from that? 175 if a Team of the Year sells. So we'll only do one more of these. Here we go! I don't even know what that card type is. Some kind of Nuno Mendes. His team of the season? Nope. Shapeshifters Cafu. Well, that's a new one. He is worth 15k. ROG Xbox Ally shown off more soon. Nice. Probably won't buy one because it'll be so expensive. Maybe in the future. Yeah, these seem dreadful in terms of value compared to like the 86 ones that we've been opening up before. Does this Nunmensch have any value? Surely not. Especially now that he's got an SBC. Nope. Oh. Cafu. Oh, Cafu's minimum price. Well, at least we can tick him off. Yeah, they were utter crap. Which is not ideal. All the notifications coming through. What's this? Getting all 3 kits this year. Let me do this. GIF. It's right. Cool. Let's open the rest. Are there footies in packs? Yes, not all of them, but a fair few. How many to be exact? Including icons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. This is what's in packs. Best of footies 4. 289 players. The majority of which is the same as batch 3, but with more footies, shapeshifters and stuff like that added to it. Ole, 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 ole. Ooh. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. I wonder if this year will be the year where FPL updates a lot faster. Nope, you still can't look at your team and leagues and stuff 22 minutes after the deadline. It's a bit disappointing. Maybe one day it will get to the point where like 5-10 minutes after the deadline you can look at everything. That'd be nice. I can show you my team. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should. It should be team news time, surely, right? An hour and 15 before. Liverpool team news, everybody. Allison, Frimpong, Van Dijk, Kanate, Kirkes, McAllister, Zoboslai, Wirtz, Salah, Gakpo, Ekitike. As expected, right? Bournemouth, in case any of you have any Bournemouth players in your FPL. They haven't put out their team news. You're supposed to put it out an hour and a quarter before the game. Bournemouth, did you not learn that last season? Okay, well. Sure. I guess we'll... Oh, there it is. They haven't tweeted it out, though. Petrovic starts. Smith, Diakite, Senesi, Truffett, Adams, Scott, Brooks, Tavernier, Semenyo, Evanilson. I think some people will have Evanilson. That's probably about it. Maybe a Petrovic in there. Semenyo... I don't think I've seen Semenyo in any teams. Romelu! Okay. Tick off Big Rom. Because even though we have packed him before, this is now the first time packing him as part of the batch. Got Petrovic as your backup keeper. Petrovic was an option. Like, out of the 4.5 mil keepers, I went with Hermansen. Petrovic just felt like they've lost 3 of their back 4. I can't trust that right now. Evanilson is your captain. Call you stupid if you like. Bold. Risky. Bizarre. Are some words I'll use. Why? Against Liverpool. Oh, there's their tweet. They took their time. But it's there. Maybe they hadn't got the graphics sorted yet. Was the extra 0.5 mil to 5 mil Sanchez from Chelsea not worth it? Seemed a steal to you based on last season and pre-season? No, because I have Chelsea covering Cucurella. If I was going to do that, then I'd have someone else instead of Cucurella. See, this is the beauty of why I'm happy with my team. I have options, right? I could change Cucurella to one of the Forest defenders if they start the season well and switch Hermansen to Sanchez. And then I've still got Chelsea cover and then I've got some Forest. So I like what I've got for being a solid team and having the versatility to switch things around. Ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum bum, ba-da-bum bum bum bum. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Twitter seems to be hyping up Verbruggen. Yeah, I don't get that one either. I don't get it. You've got Salah and Haaland if it backfires. Yeah, but that's not how it works. If you have Salah and everyone else captains Salah, but you captain Evanilson and it doesn't work out, that doesn't make up for you not captaining the guy that you have in your team. Why on earth would you not captain either of them? That is... Early season need a differential as everyone's picking Salah or Haaland. No. It's the opposite. at the very beginning of the season, you don't want to fall behind by doing something really risky. Like not captaining Salah so that you can go with Evan Nilsson. Forest have launched an official bid to sign Rico Lewis from Man City. Interesting. Yeah, it's questionable. It is questionable. But hey, I guess you never know, right? I guess you never know. Could be genius. He could score a hat-trick, and Salah and Haaland both score an own goal and get sent off. It could happen. It probably won't, but it might. Tony Rudiger. Okay, I do want to get the 10 85 10s done before anything else tonight. I do have more stuff that I need to get done today. But you will have an upload on the football channel tomorrow. And I actually pushed back the idea of releasing the squad roulette today. And I'm putting that out tomorrow because I won't be streaming. So that will come out so you do have some content. And then we'll be back live on Sunday once I'm home. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Another follower on TikTok. Come on, we're getting there. 4,394 to go. The dream scenario is hitting that 10k mark before the end of this season. Ideally way before that, but you can't really guarantee that. We could really do with having some days like the last couple, where it's gone up a lot. The video that I did post Huddersfield did well. A couple of FPL videos have done really well too. So we'll keep uploading FPL stuff, we'll keep doing Leicester stuff, we'll keep doing stuff to do with the Prem. And yeah, come on! It would be so, so good. And again, same with the YouTube. The FPL video doing really nicely. Some more subs from that as well. The Game Week FPL Game Week team, Game Week 1 team is locked video that I put out. That TikTok that I did just at 6 o'clock. The YouTube short has already hit it, like it flew up to 1k. Gained as a subscriber. Come on! You love to see it. Dream Chasers. Is it going to be one of the ones I don't have? Of course not. Of course not. FPL YouTuber now, yeah. I mean, there are a lot of FPL YouTubers that do well. I don't mind having FPL as part of the football channel, because it brings in like a different audience that can overlap with the rest of the content that goes out on there, which is great. Especially on TikTok. Like, if FPL was the thing that really helped push me towards 10k on TikTok, that would be great. I just want to get it monetized. FPL hype's only at the start of the season. That's not the case. Obviously, that's when it's got the most hype. Just like new games and stuff. At the beginning is when they're going to create the most interest and everything like that. But Ooh, Rashford to tick off. But FPL is something that comes back throughout the year. Especially... I would say around 2 different parts of the year as well. The end of the season, like as you're getting towards the end of the year, people are looking out for information, for help in order to try and claw back points in their mini leagues and everything like that. And then also, I would say a big time of the year for FPL on like YouTube and stuff would be halfway through, when a lot of people are either using their wild cards before it disappears and gets replaced by the next one, or wanting to use their second wild card as soon as it is possible. Pivotal points. There's whole paid discords for FPL. Oh yeah, yeah there are. There's loads of those kind of things. It is kind of crazy. But like, if you're in a paid league with, I don't know, like your mates or people from work or something like that, then it could be worth it. You get in one of those discords and follow their tips and changes and stuff like that, and it ends up winning you your mini league. It was worth it. Oh yeah, Super 6 I need to do. Oh crap, I also need to do any like pre-season like top team goal scorer bets and stuff like that. Which is why I want to fly through these 85x10s, and then we can just get ready to sit down, get a pizza or something, have a beer. First game of the season vibes. FPL got even more popular on TikTok because of the FPL forfeits. Yeah, the forfeit, like for the first time, I'm in a league where there is a forfeit for the loser. So, here's hoping that we don't come last. The forfeit is one of those, spend 24 hours in a pub. Every pint you drink takes off an hour. Just get pissed if I lose. Drown my sorrows. There you go. Sorted. Absolutely sorted. Oh, I don't have a tops in here. Silly me. But yeah, I need to do Super 6 as well. This year. Oh, I need to create a league with it with my dad. Let's get that website up now so I don't forget. Right, Kachawi, in you go. SBC complete. Right, we've got 6 more of those to be able to do after these. Waiting for Leicester to get a points deduction. You don't like it when clubs cheat like Leicester did. Okay. What a random thing to say. I mean, we're gonna get the deduction. We ain't getting away with it. Team of the Year Bonmati. Is that the first time we've got her then? It is. Reckon you could sink 24 pints? That's the thing. Like, what do you do? Do you pace yourself? Or do you just get some down you and just get pissed? Thing is, even if you have like 8 points, that's still 16 hours. What is that card type? Some kind of shapeshifter. Yaya Toure. Well, that's a new one in terms of what's in packs. 97 striker Yaya. He's not 12k, he's 27.5. Does it clarify if it has to be alcoholic? Yes. KDB and Footy's Thuram. He's about 100k. 3 new cards ticked off. Nice. Things you absolutely love to see. We got 104 players left. Do you think getting 80 times 10 early is good or bad? What did you think about the beta? I've still played 1 game of the beta. Next week I'll be playing more. But I've just been so busy. I did finish off PGA Tour though. That's now ticked and 100%ed. All the achievements on that one. So that's good. But yeah, I'll be playing next week. Battlefield beta has been my focus. Because it's just amazing. I love it. And I've seen so many people moaning about Rush not being good in this beta. Like, they've ruined Rush. I think it's great. I've had a great time. Which PGA Tour? 2K or EA? EA. Yeah, the Masters one. I think it's really good. And it's the kind of game that if we had like a Series S or something in the living room, I think me and my dad would play. But we don't have one of them. And so now we move on to completing other stuff. Spyro, I think because I'm closest to finishing that, is the next focus. That and Tony Hawk are going to be the 2 off-stream games that I try and complete next. What are the best cards out of the batch? There's like 10 99s in packs. Score prediction for tonight. I can't remember what I said. 3-1. Where can you see all 99s? Go to FootGG. If you go to FootGG and you click this here, and then go to Collections, Best of Footies 4, this shows you every card that is available in packs right now, and you can tick them off once you've got them. I'm assuming you can also see collections on like the mobile app, but I'm not 100% sure. It would be weird if they didn't have that. Right, we got 48 minutes. It's so nearly time. The Prem is nearly here. Please give me a tots. Wow. A lot of specials. No tots. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, Yeah, Super 6, I always forget to do it. The worst part is, you get a notification saying, oh, the deadline's in a few hours, and yet I somehow still forget to do it. Idiot. Do you think it's good or bad we get an 80 times 10 early or not? I think it's completely irrelevant. Unless you get outrageously lucky, an 80 plus times 10 doesn't matter. Like 2 or 3 weeks into the game. Then 35 crafting upgrades. Nice. I will do this one. The only reason I didn't do the other one was falling asleep like an idiot. Well, not an idiot. I didn't feel well. And my body just sort of shut down. Dembele is Ballon d'Or. Probably. Really did it last season. Yeah, I just forget. I'm going to try and this season, like, me and my dad, like, have a league, like, head-to-head league or whatever. We're going to try and do it every single week and remind each other every time. Like, even if you put your predictions in as soon as the new round, like, I'm assuming that as soon as the current round finishes, the new one starts, and you can put in your stuff straight away. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's just a guess. If so, just get the new scores in straight away. And then see how we do. I am feeling better now than I was, yeah. Thankfully. Got 98 Vinny. Nice. He's decent. Changed perspective on unlimited 85x10s has made an 85x10 only RTG. I mean, it could be fun to like make a new account and see how quickly, like, how many packs would it take to get every single card in the best of batch? Finally put a quid on. Yeah. It depends if you're bold with your predictions. Reece James and Scott McTominay. Reece James is 50k. Scott McTominay is 25k. But they are 2 new cards for the club and for that collection. No team of the seasons in there. But Upamecano, oh crap, I didn't check who the others were in there because I unticked some of those before. Never mind. We are 101 players away. I do not play NBA 2K, no. I feel like it's one of those games where I can't commit to playing another sports game in the same way that I play this game. Like, the difference with playing PGA, the EA one, was that was just such a casual thing where I was playing through the career mode and getting the achievements. NBA, with any other sports game that basically has its own like ultimate team style thing, I don't have the time for it. I really don't. Alright, 3 more of these. Three more. Where I'm born to be. Ooh. Another follower on the footy TikTok. Again, it's one closer. The dream scenario is getting to the point where we need less than 10 on average a day to hit it by the end of the season. Something like that. Right now, we're just over that. We would need... well, no, we're not just over that. We're quite a bit over that. We need 4,393. So to get it by day 1 of next season, we would need an average of 12 people per day. However, in the last 2 weeks, something like that, maybe less than that, like 10 days. When was this? Pretty much in the last week. We've gone up like 250. So that kind of stuff. Come on! Keep it going. Because that's a rate of... Let's say it's been 8 days. That's a rate of 31 a day. Which is obviously significantly better than 12 a day. And that's how we have to look at these things. Got Bale earlier, now 98 Vinny. Nice. I'm just doing my 85 times 10s before settling in for the footy. Should be a lovely evening. Alright, we'll do this, this, and then we should be able to get away with normal golds. And then tomorrow it's an early start for the Blackpool / Preston trip. Somewhere between like 7 and 8 AM. Oof. Okay. Open up a couple more of these. See if we can get anything. What is that? Is that one of the Path to Glories? Is that going to be like a Patry? There's going to be Shapeshifters Cafu. And then there's a world. It's like Irene Paredes, Patry, Rolfo. Okay. She's worth 12k. Those stats are worth 12,000 coins. This game is stupid. So dumb. I already got that Cafu. Why is he not a dupe? Or is it doing that bug? No. What? DCL injured already. How? He's only just signed. Yeah, what happened to that Cafu? Unless he was... maybe it was tradable before. I think it was, actually. Because we tried to list him for his minimum price. Rhys James, dupe. Okay, I think I have one more of these that I can do. I think... Juan. Yeah. Do. 85 times 10. This is going to be the big one. 99 rated, sat in here. It's going to be an absolute monster. I'm not even really asking for that. Just a card that I can tick off in the collection would be nice. I'd take that because we have exactly 100 players left to obtain. So if we could get that below 100, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Here we go. And then I need to see if there's anything else I need to get done tonight before tomorrow, 6 PM. That's not really what you want to see, is it? That's going to be, what, Footy's Foudy? Oh, not even Footy's. Wow, her 91. And then Francescoli. Surely we've already got that. Should have read the rest. It was satire. Nice. He's been baited. Bum 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 ba da ba da 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 ba da dum ba dum ba dum ba da. Oh, we definitely packed that Rooney before. James. How is there still an 88 that I haven't packed? That's crazy. Just going through, I did actually pack that the other day. See if there's anyone else I've missed. Sour I've got. Viali. How have I not got Viali ticked? I've probably packed him like 20 times. Don't have them. Why is Lucio not ticked? I have multiple Lucios in my dupe storage. Lindsay, Dembele, Salah, Kane. We got a Bastoni as well. Okay, that should be where we're actually at. So reticking the ones that should have been ticked before. Are we missing anybody else? You. And you. Why are some of these not ticked? I don't understand. I've got 207 out of 289. Oh. Not bad. Considering Ipswich haven't signed anyone of particular note yet and are losing a few of their bigger players, probably the best time to play them. Watch Saints manage to lose on Sunday. That's a big game. This early in the season. Wow. Yeah. We'll take a draw, please. I'm going to open up one of these to end things off for today. And then we've got about half an hour. Team of the season. That's like 20-25k right there. 2 of them would be good, but I'm assuming that's going to be some kind of winter wildcard verts. Oh, honourable mention. Lorient. That doesn't really bode well for what else is in this pack. More specials? No. I mean, he is 26k. So that is over a quarter of the pack back just from him. However, there isn't really anything else in here that is going to sell. So 26, 46, about 58k back. Let's do one more. That wasn't that bad. $90,000 coins. At least 3. Oh no! Give me a load of dupe specials. 5 is pretty good. Does Lucio sell? Nope. None of them do. I mean, we very, very nearly made our coins back with that one. That only cost us like 14.5k. We'll do one more. I'm expecting to lose like 50. 15 gives us a chance to basically just go again. You want to see footies or tops though at this? Again, we need multiple dupe specials here. Ooh. Yeah, okay. We're not going to open any more of them. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I'm going to go and watch the football. Hopefully it's going to be an amazing start to the season. I will try and upload a, like, post-match thoughts on both short form on, like, TikTok and YouTube Shorts and everything like that, as well as a proper YouTube video on it on the Footy channel. And we'll go from there, really. You'll get the H. You are exactly right. So we'll get rid. Lol. Imagine supporting an unfaithful drink-driving scumbag. Ugh. Couldn't be me. I'll upload the squad roulette tomorrow at midday. You can have that. And then we'll be back on Sunday for the next stream. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully it's a really, really good one. Is there anything I need to do before then? In terms of Evos? This Camavinga, but I don't care because he got that SBC that's better. And aside from that... no. Lovely. Well, I will see you on Sunday, everybody. R999 is in packs. Yeah, you can check out the FootGG collection, which shows you every card available. Check it out. But yeah, that is going to be it from me, everybody. Thank you so, so much for tuning in. Whether you have liked, subscribed, followed, just been a part of the stream, I appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the football. It's back. And yeah, more content coming out on all my platforms across the weekend. And then I'll see you for the next stream on Sunday. In a bit, everybody.